Right. Just want. Yeah. All right. Just getting things ready. Everything should be fine, but if I do... Okay, no. Hold on. No, it's fine. Cool. All right, that works. And it looks like everything is good. All right. It's been a while, especially for YouTube. I just got to figure out what's going on here. So it's under content, live. You would think. All right, let's try YouTube. Yeah, hold on. Fun part. Everything. All right, so there we go. I think we can get the chat going on because I like to have the chat. Can I pop you out? Oh. Oh wow. You would think they would make this easier. Can... Wow. All right. YouTube app sucks. All I want is a chat. Well, at least we got the music going on. Like, I have a feeling that they, again, that the app itself sucks, but the web one's better. Or not. All right, can we pop you out here? Oh, look at that. All right, So it should be able to combine this with you. I want you over here, though. All right, cool. All right, that works surprisingly better. And we can actually increase the font for my old eyes. That looks perfect. Okay, just a few more things. I haven't live streamed in YouTube in forever. Like, you know, actually preparing. Sorry, still getting a little bit over COVID, so. Where is it at? All right. No, at least it was. You know, Twitch versus YouTube is kind of weird. Cool. I just want to copy this. Is it? I'm live. Okay. All right, cool. Now everything looks good. Okay, finally. I think we have everything. Cool. All right. So here's the box we're going to be putting everything in. This is a character bios. So yeah, that's going to be going in here. These will go on top. These are some designer notes, which are pretty cool. Should have two of those. This one's pretty cool. And I printed this one, so it's actually kind of sideways, but you can read it like this, which is really cool. That is what we're going to be working on today. I can't believe how much stuff we have. All right. Okay, first things first. I think what we want to do... Now, the board game came out pretty good, I think, for the most part. Yeah, I think for the most part it came out pretty good. We're going to be working on the pieces on that too. But folds pretty nicely. And it has its own little like slipcover, I guess you'd say. But I want this at the bottom. Maybe not. All right. So hit the road is first. Save the world second. All right. So we want beyond time and space here. Devil's Playhouse there. Save the world here. Hit the road. I upscaled the Sam Max freelance police. Still burning those, but I'm gonna have to figure something out here. So I figured out all the smaller stuff can go here on the side. So like these cards and stuff. we already have that one. I think this is an extra one I did. Yeah. It wasn't the right size, so. Yeah, these are postcards. That's too big. Unfortunate. And that's also too big. I think that's everything I got so far. I think we might be able to get most of this in here, including the deep Blu-ray stuff. Let's see what it looks like when we try to close it. Nice. All right. So this is one of the manuals. I'm thinking I'm going to redo the other one like this one too. So here's the Sam & Max Beyond Space and Time, right? I found the manual on there, but I don't like how this one looks compared to that. I might redo this to match this. But if not, I got the manual for it, which I'm pretty happy about. Oh, here's the thing I was testing just to, from Scrapbook. See how, because I got this like leather style vinyl. I was using this to test, folding and spacing and things. So that turned out pretty good. And I use this as my test for figuring out how I can make things like the board game. All right, but this is easy to do, but we need something to hold it up against. And we also need to cut it. So there's a thing that we need to do on that. So I'm going to go grab that real quick. All right, I think this is right. Yeah, it's supposed to. Cool. All right, everything now is. I need to get my coffee. All right, so we got the manual printed out. Now we just need to get it together. Sam & Max is probably one of my favorite games. All right, so we're going to bring out the big boy. Welcome to the big boy. It has a lot of glue and stuff on it. But, yeah, so this is my book cutter. So first things first, we hit the strap at the bottom. So, unfortunately, I have to fold each one of these. There's one. Sometimes you can probably get away with folding them all at once, but I found that doing individually creates a better crease and it looks better. So, and this is printed in booklet format. So all I have to do is just fold them, stack them like this. See, like here's 23 and 24, 25, 26, 27. So yeah. And then you get to see the big boy staple in action. Luckily, you're not. Lucky you're not seeing me do a bigger manual than this. My Final Fantasy VII remake manual was. Oh, that was fun to do. The cool thing, though, is that I'm technically doing 4 pages at once. Oh, the soda poppers. God, I hated them so much. I don't know if you're purposely supposed to hate them, but I hated them. Being able to, like, knock them out was probably my favorite part of the whole soda poppers because I hated them so much. Oh yeah, I hated the soda poppers so much. Ugh. Okay, not a big deal with that. We'll do another check just in case. But we're almost through. I think we got like 3 or 4 more pages. But yeah, so technically you're doing like 4 pages at once when you do this. God, soda poppers, man. Oh, this is the fun part. Printing it's not so bad. Can be. I rarely get paper jams though, but every once in a while. And it seems like when I do get them, they're pretty bad. All right, we only got 2 more, so we're definitely getting there. All right, we're at the last one, I think. Yep. Nice. And then we get to trim it. The fun part. Nice. So now we get to use this bad boy. It's the cheapest tool I think I own now. Well, besides, X-Acto knife and this roller cutter. But it works really well. This is when I first started, but I was like, why should I replace it when it works so well, Nice. Right on the seam. It's a thick boy though, so I'm glad that it went. Okay. Not the fun part. All right, so we need to cut at 4 3/4. I should probably move this. I'll put this on the chair. So, four and 3/4. I don't feel right about that. All right. Now I do. That looks pretty good. I didn't cut all the way through. That is weird. Yeah. See, I barely got the end, so. And that should get the trim too. Of course. Can I go in deeper? Yeah, I can. All right. Is that it for the soundtrack for Sound Max? Really? Just a little more. That sucks. All right, that looks better. We have to. Second, we got to fix things. So let's get to it. I'm just glad you just went up and. There we go. Perfect. Starting to look like a manual now. No, I didn't cut too much. All right, cool. That's a thick boy. But the only reason why this is so thick is because as English, Dutch, French, Italian, and Espanol. All right, we're done with this now. Nice. It's the heaviest equipment I own. And we always recycle the paper here. I try to anyway. Okay. I'm really happy how this one turned out, so. Now we gotta check to see if everything fits in here. It should. This is the hint book. Love it. I love. This is the original hint book, though. I got this from the GOG version of it, so this is the original. But yeah, I love how it's like outside looks really cool. Then when you open it up, black and white. But supposed to be. I think they wanted to have it. You can color it in. But I wouldn't do that. Cool. So I'm thinking I might redo this just so it would fit here with the other one. There's a lot of room on the other side. I can push this in and be able to cut it down quite a bit. It would fit actually that way. Yeah, if we push that over, and that would move it over how much? Oh yeah, perfect. I might do that just so I can have like everything fit inside. It doesn't have to be perfectly sized. I think that's what we're going to do on that one. All right. So this is my first hardbound, my first binding of a hardback book. So I got the dust cover, obviously, right? But yeah, came out pretty good. It was interesting. But yeah, this is the comic book. So yeah, all the comic books. Most of it's black and white, but there's a few color pages in the back. So yeah. But really love how this turned out. It's my first time. It's not 100% perfect, but it's good enough for me to use it in this collection. I learned a lot from doing this, but it was just the one time that I did something that was new. The problem is, though, I think it's going to be too big for this, which is unfortunate. It's popping out, so I think we're going to have to reprint this, and that's going to be fun. Should we do that? I'm thinking. If we got rid of that, would that fit then? Oh, it would. Okay, so no, never mind. Oh, it will fit. Oh, but with the rest of the stuff, though, that's the question. Will you? No. Okay. Close. Close, but no. Oh, that's sad. Alright, well, I can keep this one for myself on the shelf. But yeah, I think they only made this in softback, so I turned it into a hardback, which I'm really happy about. But I think for this purpose, we're going to have to do... we're going to have to do it. Alright. Let's go back to the... I think this is the workbench, a computer screen. All right, let's open the... I have a lot of stuff in here. I think that's it. The big file. Problem is, I noticed that when I printed this out, all right, let's duplicate this twice. That'll add a page to it. All right. I'm going to print this bad boy. The thing is, I'm going to have to load it up. And that's going to take a while. So I'll probably, I'll do that later. So, yeah, I got some really nice paper for that. But that book takes a lot of paper. It takes like so much. Which is... Alright, that should be enough to print that. Alright, we'll get that started then. All right, that's printing. I think I'll wait on that. So there is something I did get though. I got these pieces I'm going to use for the board game. My goal is to be able to put them in here. Like that. So I think I'm going to change my mind on how to rearrange this. Actually, you know what we can do on this stream? Is design the box. Oh, not yet. But I do think I'd rather have this on the bottom, though. The game's on top, right? Do we have anything for a temporary? Beyond time and space. Hit the road. Yeah, there we go. What kind of? B. There we go. So that will go down there. Man, I wish this book wasn't that thick. I mean, that's all I was putting in there. But these have to go on the top. And they're thick too. It's just not, yeah, it's not gonna fit, which is sucky. Really like these two, so they're staying in. Just gotta. The thing is that I put the box together before I realized how much crap was going in and getting it. You might have to redesign the box, and I think that might be the better option here. I can use this box for something else. That might be a better thing to do. All right, let's take everything out. Because I got a bunch of this still. And this will make a perfect, box. Thing is, do I have enough? Yeah, because these, yeah. Keep these up top. Yeah, I think being that tall, this will be the biggest box I've ever made. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to redesign it. Like I said, I'll use this box. You know what? I'll probably use this for the West of Loathing box, which is fine. Well, the West of Loathing and Shadows of Loathing. I'm gonna make a board game out, not a board game, like a tabletop RPG for the what is it? Shadows of Loathing. I could turn, how the tactical gameplay into actually a role-playing one. I'm actually thinking about making it so it has dice and everything else and rule books. All right, so we're going to be using you after all. We don't have to reprint that. I'm glad I put that on a delay. Okay. I always do that. I always put the printer on a delay just in case I change my mind on something. I found that I do that a lot. That way, if I forget about it, it'll just print. But if I keep an eye on it. So yeah, I always try to keep that. So thing is, though, I want to... Well, that's fine. I'm just putting things together here to like measure to see like I can get a better guesstimate on that. But I think what I'm gonna do is wait on a lot of this. All right, so that will be that. Let's actually take out the board I have. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have to build up. This is the same. Okay, cool. Yeah, it'll barely fit inside, which is okay. Just for good measure. I'm just doing this so I can see, like, you know, how tall to make it. It could be that tall. I'll probably make it a little taller than this, though, to be honest. I need to get some more magnets, too. I'm out. Alright, so yeah, I got a basic idea, and the materials I have here will work. Yeah, so I have to make an even bigger box. Fun. So yeah, this is going to be the biggest box I've ever made. Now I'm thinking how tall I want to make it. If I make it taller, that'll give me some room to make extra boxes to put like in. You know, like for all the game pieces and stuff. I'm hoping that they're not bent like that. They are. All right, well, I'm gonna have to put it under a press for a while. Not bad as this. I think this is because I was using it for something, but yeah, actually after a little bend, it's fine. Okay. I think I like using this whole. Oh, this is such a. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. I want to also get, see, the thing is, what I'm thinking about is also adding like some Max figures And I can put those at the top too. So I think making it, oh crap, yeah. So I can make the boxes and fit them in there like figurines and stuff. Like, that would give me plenty of room for everything too. And the thing is that since it's a box though, I can add insert stuff to pad it out so it doesn't, shift. Yeah, so I decided to put these live streams on YouTube. So some people can see today's not going to be very long. But you get to see some of the creative process in this. And like behind the scenes. So yeah, okay, I'm going to print. So this is the thing what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep the hardback book in here. I'm not going to cut this down. I'm going to cut it to length when I'm done printing everything. I thought I had everything, but then found more and more stuff, and I was like, I need this to be a more complete version of the game. So, not a big deal. That box can be used for something else. But and then so for like this stuff, all this stuff to go into will be like in a special like it'll be like in a special envelope. Kind of like this bad boy. Like I make these special envelopes that hold like they're box envelopes. They hold everything in there. Like this one. But I have one that trumps everything so far. This, yeah, so really like how that turned out. So what I'm going to do is make like a classified envelope for Sam and Max. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, so we got a plan for it now. So now I'm going to do that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the stream, make a new live stream, because I want to get show this Monkey Island thing off. I'm not sure yet, but we'll stop here. Today was pretty much just a test of this stream, how to get everything working, and do a little work on it. I've got the manual done and decided that we're going to have to do, and I showed you a bit of the work, but now we're going to have to figure out how to finish up the board game and things like that. I just got out of, this morning I had COVID like 4 or 5 days now. This morning is the first time I woke up where I felt decent, but I'm still a little lightheaded. So I think I was premature in pushing this. Which is unfortunate. But I do feel a heck of a lot better though. I am gonna like that idea. Now the thing is, if I'm gonna 3D print, because I got a resin printer, 3D print them and paint them, or find someone else to do it for me who has better skill. I think the latter might be a better idea. I'll have to see. But oh well. All right. I expect to do these on the weekend. So today was just a test stream. So yeah, pretty much live streams will be on the weekend So in the morning. So this weekend, so this Saturday will be another one of these live streams. So we'll see how that goes. The video on the Monkey Island box will be up either today or tomorrow. All right, guys. Thanks for... Again, this is just a test stream, so next stream will be better, and I'll feel a lot better too. Everyone have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.